Hello everybody, my name is Elenator and welcome back to Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld. I'm looking down because I realized there's that Enderman right there, and I kinda don't want him right there. I guess maybe now's the time for me to work on bringing all of this together. So how about oop, that's not there. Alright, so how about I bring all of this together real fast? And it mostly comes down to, pretty sure I just have to bring this over. And then, excuse me, buddy. Excuse me, part two. Into the safety of being in an area too small. Yeah. Thank you for your goods. So let me bring all of this together. I think I just have to do that. Howdy and welcome back. Anyone ending up in the hospital is not fun. Alright, there we go. Now I have plenty of space to walk around. I don't like how it's floating though. Let me grab some wood. New recipes unlocked. Of course I did. So I'm thinking I did something like this. Oh, those were slabs? Oops. Hold up, that looks weird. There we go. Yeah, I need to keep these here though. I need to keep these slabs here to make sure that the Enderman can't get up there. Both kneecaps. Was there a bad fall that occurred? I'm getting closer to the look I want. Whoop, that's floating. Getting closer to the look I want, but I still think something like that. There we go. This was like a much safer area now. It was a fall. Sounded like it. Ta-da! I feel a little better about this. Little meaning the important word. Alright, close enough. I feel like if I keep messing with it, I'll never find a solution that's satisfying, so I'll just deal with this. Not a fan of this being floating though, so what I might do... Oh, there we go. That works. Howdy, Vin, welcome back. But now I wonder if I can do that. There we go, now it's completely enclosed. Alright, cool. I guess that means I won't need... Nope, I still need these slabs here. Because these are, if I got rid of the slabs, that would make 3 block tall spaces. Not important. Alright, let's see, so... I can put all this away. I'm not gonna edit any modern textures. That's more effort than taking classic textures and reusing them. I'd rather clean up old textures than use Joppa textures of any sort. Alright, there we go. Toss the cobble, leave the water. Let's check on the Enderman farm, since I'm gonna repair my pickaxes while I'm in the area. It's not about the, what's the best way to describe it? I guess not the, it's not about the, I don't know, I guess palette. It's not about the color palette of Joppa textures. It's the design of the textures themselves. Making high contrast Joppa textures is high contrast Joppa textures. It'd be an inverse of using low contrast classic textures. But I'd rather use high contrast classic textures. You're talking about modern textures. I hear modern. 1.14 was 6 years ago. It'll be 6 years ago in May or June. Is that not modern? Because when I hear modern, that's the first thing that comes to mind. 1.12 is not modern. It turns 8 this year. Turns 8 in, I think also June. I don't remember. As time passes, what is considered modern will become ancient. Just wait, we're gonna hit 1.20.5, and 1.18 is gonna feel old. Because we'll be thinking back, man, that 1.17 update split was so long ago. It's been years. Yeah, just you wait. 1.25, we'll see when we get there. 1.12 I've accepted as old now. Alright, hold on, maybe I should repair the armor as well. But I used up all the Endermen. Oh, maybe not all of them. I got my fortune pickaxe ready, but now I need to repair my silk touch. Is there anything I can do while I wait for the Enderman to respawn? I have 32 levels, I can enchant another book. For a while, I was still thinking 1.7 was modern, because that was the largest update I witnessed back when I was still playing the most recent versions. I think. 1.4 and 1.5 are both large, but 1.7 was a very large update. And so, for me, I used to think for a long time 1.7 was modern. And then time passed, and now 1.7 turns 12 this year. There are kids these days younger than 12 playing Minecraft. And so I've had to move on. I don't have any definite answer for what's old yet, though. Here, how about I get a little bit more XP, and then enchant another book. You know what? I should be using the other swords. Hold on. I'm slapping all these Endermen with looting 3 and my inventory fills up with all these Ender Pearls. I intentionally left these here. Aha, because I remember I first started saying I was supposed to take these swords home, and then I remembered, oh wait, no I'm not. They're supposed to come back with me. Oop. I cleaned up one of my hotbar slots. Alright, and... oh wait, no, hold up, shears. There you go. Clean inventory is a happy inventory. Oh, really? I'm so close. Once I hit 30, I'll enchant another book, then hopefully by the time I finish enchanting the book, there'll be more Endermen to acquire. Whoop. Alright, I think we're gonna have to move this packed ice. I don't have much of a reason to leave this here, so what we'll do We'll start tossing the ender pearls. Clean up inventory space. I'll put as much packed ice as I can into the ender chest. Then we'll go from there. One thing I've considered doing was applying slightly less saturation to the ruby dunk texture, because the cobblestone, this is the only texture I would consider changing other than planks, for the reason of there's no detail to it. And so I've thought about adding something to smooth out the colors a bit. I'll take that, thank you. In fact, let me get my pickaxe repaired. Otherwise, every other texture I plan on leaving alone. I don't think I need the game looking like this cobblestone, though. That'd be a little too much effort. Hello, hi, howdy, welcome back. Oh, wait, hold on, I can probably just leave this there since my iron sword doesn't have mending on it. There we go, that's the smarter way to go about it. Less effort, constant switching. I wouldn't overlay the alpha cobblestone texture, I'd overlay the second cobblestone texture. There was the second cobblestone texture from pre-classic when the other block types were added. And then the alpha texture you're thinking came in either 13A or 14A. The cobblestone texture changed 4 or 5 times throughout its history. What exactly is a Polyworld? You're in luck! I'm making a video where I explain Polyworlds. It's coming out soon. I want Friday, but we'll see. It ended up taking more time than I thought. So yeah, be prepared, because that video will be coming out soon. But essentially, a Minecraft Polyworld is a world that has multiple terrain generators, all within one world. Alright, toss all that. Oh yeah, the book. And then before I leave, I want to get all my tools up. I want to get all my tools fully repaired. I'm getting slightly lost. Where did I leave books? I'll take that, thank you. My silk touch pickaxe is repaired. My armor is repaired. I just need to get the rest of the tools. Another efficiency 3. I wonder if whoever downloads this world in the future is going to take advantage of the whole enchanting system set up here. It's rather basic, but it has everything you need. Another injury. People getting hurt. Pickaxe is done, now for the sword. That was fast. Alright, there we go. I'm all set. And so while I'm here, I guess I'll just finish off the Ender Minute, collect the XP. You attacked me. I didn't even know I looked at one of them. Alright, all good. Oh wait, hold up. Now we're all good. Alright, cool. So the ice highway's done. I got all my tools repaired. Now we can go back to digging that pit. Nah, I don't want to go back to dig that pit. I'll do that on my own time. We'll go back to, or I should say we'll start working on the village. We had a fake village that I was supposed to put together, and I think today's the day that we finally get to it. Alright, how much of this can I take home? I probably don't need this many slabs or cobblestone. No, that's not true. I'll leave the cobblestone because in the future I don't want to be carrying that back with me. Oh, you got a haircut. Oh, I thought you were injured. Alright, I'll need to remember to clean out the ender chest when we get back, but otherwise we go wee. Oh, I was supposed to enchant the book. Oh well, I guess I'll be sitting at level 30 for a while. Why is there a rowing sound even though we're rowing on ice? I wonder how challenging it would be to row on ice in the real world. A boat of this size. Guess it depends on the person's weight. Man, this is so much faster than needing to run across the bridge, though. This is amazing. Boop. I'll take my boat, thank you. Well, that was nice. Away we go. Don't mind me, everybody. I'm just going home. I hope I slept by the campfire. This means I should respawn next to it. It's raining! Any thunder? Nope, it's just nighttime. And awakeness, Kurt J. Mack used to say, and what happened... Alright, never mind. There was still a transition. Way back in 1.7, I think 1.7 broke the transition for going in and out of the weather cycle. I haven't heard of anything. Oh, there's my slabs. I haven't seen much of the new stuff, and I don't know what they're talking about in terms of the upcoming features. I haven't been keeping up with that. I've been on YouTube even less now that I'm trying to get the video done. For my leaves. When all the leaf texture looks, or all the leaf textures are the same. Jungle and spruce is different. I'm not at all surprised that they're adding stuff like a mod. Remember back in 1.20 when they added the autocrafter? Good times. There have been plenty of other mod-based ideas. Pistons! The beta 1.7 pistons, those are from mods. Or a mod. They've been adding mod-based content for years. The autocrafter was 1.21, that wasn't 1.20? Was it really? What block did they add in 1.20 that had a redstone-based use? And where... Oh, wait, the ender chest. That's the rest of my ice. And then I can put the other... You know, no, I'll hold on to this ender chest because I might need the building materials. I don't know how much oak wood I currently have, but at least we'll have cobblestone. I was considering on getting village references, but I'm thinking, how about I try building from memory? As long as I have enough space. Jump, jump, jump. I thought about adding more ender chests around this place, but I've been plopping them all over the world. I might as well not. Alright, so let's see. For oak, we have very few planks, and we have a fair amount of logs. Calibrated skulk sensor. And I guess I did absolutely get it confused. What is that? No, no, not again. That's not cool. For anyone who was around way back in 1.7, whenever I started, or when I started the world in 13W36A, one of my chunks randomly felt like disappearing, and it was way over in the earliest pre-classic world. And now it looks like once again I have another chunk that felt like randomly getting deleted. Excuse me, buddy, you don't belong here. I'm gonna have to fix this one as well. That's not cool. Oh no, it's supposed to be a swamp? This is a swamp tree. Oh wait, I kind of forgot half the bowl is supposed to be a swamp because I don't see swamp colors anymore. Well, I should say I don't see swamp grass. Potato, I don't know what happened to the chunk. This is kind of cool though, I will say. This is kind of cool, but I don't really want it here. But yeah, this was right where a ravine was supposed to be. Yeah, Potato, I don't know what happened. Same thing happened back in 13W36A. As soon as I hopped on the world, my first episode for part 4, my Ruby Dunk world, the old pre-classic world, had one of the chunks deleted as well. It is very uncommon to run into chunk errors on here. And I don't know what happened. There's nothing special about the chunk because even if there is something with old block data, the block museum's not there. My block museum is down there. So I don't know why this chunk in particular felt like getting deleted. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I would have noticed if this was here yesterday. So this chunk felt like going poof between yesterday's episode and today. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I felt like regenerating. Who knows? Maybe there was a bad pig or something in there, and it said, I'm gonna regenerate the chunk. Let's see, I want to look around a little bit more and see if there's anything else missing. See any other random chunks where they're not supposed to be. Yeah, this is a random pre-release, and that was a random chunk, so I don't know what happened. I'm hoping this happens less when we hit 1.13, but at the same time, I remember in 1.14, I did a brand new world. I was doing some testing on there, and there's a chunk absolutely misplaced, similar to that. Oh, I don't know. I'll be fixing that later. So what I wanted to do was find a suitable area for where to put down the village. Took less than 24 hours to come back. The urge to get back to a rating or something. Hold on, what is my... I'm playing on 20. I forgot I bumped this up to 20. Because I didn't remember seeing the wall. Let me go back to 16. I was on 20 plus because I had some videos to record. Am I crazy, or is that just a visual thing? Hold on, because now I don't know. Okay, no, it's still there. It's just beyond what I could see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that chunk is indeed written to the save data. Oh yeah, map. That's alright. I've not had any entity overpopulating on this world, but I've had that bug on other worlds where I had to go in and with MC Edit and clean out the chunk entirely. And I feel like that might be a suitable area if I put the village next to my fake lapis biome. Because I've got my big ol' house over there, and then right next to that, I have one of the minecart stations. And then looking at this is a big ol' flat area, right at the edge of Endevia Plateau. So I wonder if that's going to be a suitable area. Let's go investigate. Because the last time I was over here, I was working on the Church of the Levenoxians. Depth Strider activate. Alright, let's take a look-see. So, the flat area was closer to the middle, meaning right over here. So let's see, is there anything currently in the way? Because it's kind of difficult to make village houses in different areas. So I don't have anything here other than the minecart track. I guess we'll have the minecart track running straight through the village. But I kind of like this area because the cliffs here will count as natural walls. So that means I'll have to build less walls or fencing or whatever. Alright, I know what I need to do. First thing is we're going to tear down this pillar. Tear down this pillar, grab the wood, grab the cobblestone, and let's make a village. Oh yeah, I'll also need gravel. I'll need gravel for the pathways. So from here, probably flatten all this as well. In fact, how about I hold on to any torches I pick up, since I'll need to redo the lighting anyway. I'll need to redo the lighting because when the buildings get set up, they'll be in the way. Oh look, lava. I wonder, was this where I had Peekaboo Lava Pixel? I can't remember. This might be. No, I feel like there was sand there. You know, I don't remember. I don't remember where Peekaboo Lava Pixel was. I only remember Peekaboo Pixel. Nope, sun's going down. That's why I have my sleeping bag on me. Wait, hold up, I need this dirt. I set that down real fast. How about I just cover the lava? Will anybody know? I know right now, but there's a good chance I'm gonna end up forgetting in the future. I don't plan on making a super large village, but I will want it to be large enough that the villagers don't get too cramped. I'd rather them have plenty of walk-in space. Alright, there we go. Let's catch some Z's as the Zilla Moon rises. Alright, coolio. So yeah, let's go grab the goods. I would use the minecart track, but it doesn't go in a straight line to where I need to be. And I don't... When looking back at old writing, not all of it is terrible, usually. Unless you're like 5 or something. One of them is for sure 100% canceled. Oh man, what sort of forbidden content, dare I ask, that you have written? Alright, I should have plenty of gravel, right? I feel like that's one of those blocks I haven't spent much of. Alright, this will be suitable. I only need it for simple pathways. Oh my gosh, the amount of dirt I have. I'll be picking up more since some of these, or I should say the pathway. The pathway is going in there. An original idea. Oh well. Alright. Oh wait, I should have left the ender chest there. Whoop. Yeah, I need what very little wood I have. Maybe I should put the ender chest away. So I need the wood. I'll pick up the dirt for farms and stuff. I'll need cobblestone. I'll need gravel. Okay, this may be too much cobblestone. Village houses are generally wood. And then I'll take all my planks. Do I need one more gravel? Nah, I'll leave that stack for anything else I might pick up. Alright, well, let's get to work. Oh, wait, fences. Nah, I think the fences will wait. I need fences for some of the houses. Oh, you know what? The little church. That's also cobblestone, which reminded me of ladders I'll need. But yeah, the well. I need to start out with the well. Although I don't know if I'll make it accurate. I could get the well ready at least. I don't know, we'll see. Did they ever fix the pathway problem in 1.14 with how the well was, I think, 4 blocks wide in total, or 6 blocks wide, but the pathway was always 3 blocks, which made the pathway offset? Did 1.14 ever solve that issue? As we are building the old village type, we'll be including the issue. Alright, there we go. So, if I want the well to be right around the middle of the village, I'd put it here. Let me get this all opened up. Oh wait, hold on, I have a button for opening up. FBI, open up! Teehee. There's the soundboard I was talking about yesterday. Here, let me get this out of the way first. There we go, that'll save up inventory space. So if it's 2 blocks for the well, or I should say 2 by 2, plus 2 blocks for the outer area, that means I need 6 blocks. I need a 6 by 6 area. Oh wait, that's not 6 by 6. I got lucky. I was using a shovel and none of that produced flint. Hooray. Because this is 6 here. And then you have 4 for the well itself. And then that goes there. Hold up. This looks rather small. Is it really 8 by 8? Why do I feel like this isn't right? Because every well, if you end up in the water... Oh, maybe this is right. Hold on. No, now I need to look it up. I'm probably going to get all the 1.14. I was right. Okay, so the cobblestone does extend outward one more. Which means, surprise, I do have to dig up all this gravel. I'll dig it up by hand because I'd rather not lose out. You type questionable comments often enough that I don't question it anymore. New recipes unlocked. The purple arrow. Back when arrows used to be purple. Alright, so this whole thing needs to be raised up, which means, how about I fill all this in? I still need the cobblestone there. There we go. So yeah, then the water starts lower down because every time you end up in one of these, you can't get out unless you break a block. So now this is what's surrounded by gravel. Whoop. I feel a sneeze coming. Pineapple. Pineapple, 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 pineapple. Alright, there we go. I think I might get rid of this mountain. I don't like the indentation here. Well, this is my world. If I feel like getting rid of more land, I can always do so. Alright, so we have our starter well. Kind of. Let me clean up an inventory slot, though, and fill in the roof. I'll come back with fences later. For now, it's just going to be floating. There we go. Alright, so from here, I'll start out with a pathway that goes along. And I don't know if it's biased left or right. I'll put it on the right side. I feel like the line would carry more weight to me if I understood the context. Who is who? And we're out of space again. How about I start putting stuff in the ender chest I don't need? That'd be a good point for the bundle. I'd put in my boat, the ink sac, egg, flint, and slime balls. All into one slot. How about I leave that one there and move that one over? In fact, how about I take that one log, turn it into planks as well? There we go. Gotta optimize inventory space. Buzz, buzz. Anything important? Oh. Alright, so this little mountain here, how about I shave down? In fact, I'll shave it down to here. I'll need to close off this cave. In fact, if I were to whip out my Silk Touch pickaxe, I could get the stone to fill in, and that will help cover the cave. Hello, slime, I see you. Have fun enjoying your own Polyworld. I don't know if King Nimbus sounds evil to me, because I hear Nimbus, and I think I think of the Nimbus gun from Boneworks and Bone Lab. And that is a rather fun tool to use. You get to fly around a no-clip in VR. I also think that was based on a Harry Potter name, but I'm not familiar enough. To this day, I haven't seen the movies. Not in their entirety, at least. Oh wait, hold up. Let me grab stone. Because I don't know how much stone I'll need. We're also going to hope we don't end up with any floating blocks like the ice. I don't know if that's due to a cause, or if that's caused by a change in standing on solid block versus not. Alright, there's the Nimbus Cloud. Oh, we have one. We've got one right about there. Let me save and quit real fast. Boop. Hippity hoppity, this turns now my property. I guess the name does make sense. I still have a hard time taking it seriously though, because I think fun flying around Yeah, there's definitely a zombie in the cave near here. I'll deal with him another time. Unless he gets annoying and I go trying to track him down. Oh, I don't have a way to get up there. Whoops. Did I just get rid of my only way? Hold up. Where is... Looks like this natural barrier is working a little too well. But here, let's reset the weather timer. That way it's not raining again soon. And then I need a way up there. Man, this area is great for being a natural barrier. And I'm definitely collecting more dirt than I wanted. Hopefully I'll have the space for this. Or what I could do, I could always spend the dirt to do some more compulsive terrain smoothing. Oop. How would I fill this whole thing in real fast? Ah, the one block of sand. You know what, here, we're gonna leave this one block of sand and I'll even put a torch on it. We're gonna bury the sand, but perhaps in the future someone will uncover that ancient artifact. The ancient historical dig site. There we go. It's not ancient now. It is current. But one day, there will come a day where everything I'm doing at this moment becomes ancient history. People watching this series 10 plus years from now. There we go. So now I will think I will chop down that whole section as well. That way I can have one smooth surface going across entirely. In fact, I'm probably going to get rid of some of that as well. If I built up the wall around there, making it at least 4 blocks, then I could use that also. So this would be one wall, one side of the area, and then that would be another side. Alright, let's see. So I guess I'll keep stealing more stone. That's not stone. I wonder if there will ever be in the future some sort of fast inventory hotkey. So what I mean by that is there is a way. I just need to keep swapping from the offhand because what my concept was about to be was I wish there was a way to swap out from a dedicated slot within your inventory to a dedicated slot in your hotbar. That way you can quickly switch between two things. And then I realized, oh wait, that feature's already been implemented utilizing the offhand. I'm kind of glad that the area here was naturally the same level as the rest of Endevia Plateau. I don't know if I did that in the past. I don't know how much I've worked on this area. Oh boy, yeah, I'm really gonna have to get rid of all this dirt. But yeah, I don't remember if I worked on this area before. But this way, it provides fast access to and from both sides. Yeah, this minecart track, I'm either going to need to reroute it or do something else with it. Yeah, how about I take all this dirt and I say goodbye, because now I'm about to pick up even more dirt. Most of the village houses are on raised platforms, whereas when I try to build buildings, I usually have them sunk into the ground so that way they're level. Well, because most of the village houses are raised up, I don't get to take advantage of digging holes, putting the village hut in a hole. Oh. All this work on the village, and I haven't done anything yet other than the well. I've been focusing on clearing out the terrain. There we go. Alright, let's get this away. I took a screenshot of the world either yesterday or the day before, and it was going to be used in my upcoming video. And I'm realizing, you know, with the amount of work I'm doing right now, I'm going to need to update it again. Yeah, I guess I'll make this path totally straight. In fact, while I'm here, how about I fill this in with gravel? That'll free up inventory slots. I know villages tend to have more variety to them. More so the new ones than the old ones, but I know they did have more variety in their path layout. I'm out of gravel. Was this all the gravel I brought with me? I didn't realize I would need much more than this. That's okay, because I still have plenty back in the warehouse. Alright, there we go. So with this stone... Alright, I currently have the correct pickaxe. We're gonna fill this in along the edge. This way I don't need to worry about any zombies coming out of the cave and attacking the villagers. There we go. Yeah, I'll need to do some sort of gate here of sorts. I don't know, but I'll make it at least 3 blocks tall, because that's what we're sitting on this side. I'm out of dirt, but that's okay, there's plenty of dirt over there. Man, this feels so much more open now. And all I did was clean it out some. But in fact, I think I might get rid of this one. And this whole level, this will be minimized. I wonder if it would be worth... Oh, it would be. Hold on, if I connected this section here and went diagonal a little bit, I'll be able to carve out that whole chunk of land. Because I think that's mostly... Yeah, I'd only have to get rid of these 2 blocks, and then this whole thing would become an island, and then I can get rid of it. Let's do that real quickly here. I'll deal with that later. I'll need to start top down since I don't think I'll be able to reach this hub from the floor. We'll see if my inventory fills up with dirt again. Because if so, I'll need to whoop right back into the ender chest. I think I will. No, I don't have any extra shulker boxes. Never mind. I was gonna say, I think I will make a shulker box for dirt, since that's currently the resource I have the most amount of right now. But then I realized I don't have any more shulker shells. We'll need to go to the end again when possible. Oops, that wasn't supposed to be up here. I'll need to go to the end again when possible and acquire more shells. I think I have exactly 0 after I put the shulker boxes into the block museum. I might have 1 extra shulker box, but that one's designated for the 1.13 default. The 1.13 default shulker box. So that one's already reserved, and I'd rather not use it. Alright, my inventory still has space. Good, because I'll be picking up a lot of stone as well. You know, with all the stone I have, I probably should swap out with cobblestone. Keep things balanced. It's always easier to acquire cobblestone than stone, though. You need to put extra effort into getting stone, since there's no way to acquire it naturally. You either have to mine it or cook it. Man, now this place feels much better, because I was concerned originally that the village was going to feel a little too small, with the limited area I was working with, but after clearing out these few locations, this should be a suitable area. In fact, this might even be a village on the larger scale, but I plan on fitting at least one of every type of building in here. And for the blacksmith, I might even put some items that you would normally find in a blacksmith house. I almost said hut, but I don't really know if it's a hut. One thing I've never understood with blacksmith houses, why do they not have doors? I've never understood that. Most village houses had doors, and for some reason that one did not. And I am unsure as to why that is. Oh well. Think of the past, because I don't know if there is a blacksmith equivalent. The blacksmith equivalent in the 1.14 village type, because multiple houses now are able to acquire, or multiple houses now have chests inside. I don't even know how much I'll be exploring the 1.14 villagers when we get there, because by then, I'm almost certain I'll have all the villager stuff I need here. I'll probably need to do some modifications to get the different villager types. Professions, I believe is the Minecraft term. But until then, we'll be dealing with all of this. So whatever villagers I have here will be fine until 1.13. Oh, in fact, after this village is done, I'll need to make the designated area where, if I want to save specific villagers, that's where I'll put them. Nope, are we good? I think so. Alright, hooray! Let's see if I can do something that looks a little interesting now. I almost want to clean up this section here, but it might be a little too much. Chop it off from there all the way to here. I think the smarter idea would just to use the dirt, since I don't know what else to put it on right now. Use the dirt and fill this in. Make the outer area look a little better. I plan on having the walls be a minimum of 3 blocks. So that's not a problem here, but I know along here there's some variation to it. But having 3 blocks will help make sure, absolutely sure, that the villagers will not escape. Nom, 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 nom. I almost want to get rid of this, but I don't know how far I can go before I hit. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get rid of this here, and this will be the next wall. Oop. Neither of those were right. This is the next wall for where we're working. So I have one side over there. That's all open. That's going to be one of the man-made walls. And so I think extending off of here will be the other one. So as long as this part here gets filled in. In fact, that's probably what I'll do. So this just needs to be at least 3 blocks tall across, and then I'll smooth out the terrain from here. And I forgot, don't touch the torches? Not yet. I am glad that I spent a lot of time in this particular Endev world. Out of all the different Endev worlds we have on here, back when I was playing Endev, this was one of my favorite worlds. The first few were alright. They were there primarily to get the terrain generator types. But this one was really fun to play in. I don't remember what it was. Oop. I don't remember what the type was, but I do remember liking it. And so that tower over there was fun to put together. The entire base of operations I had right there. That one was fun. And so I did a lot in this area, which includes placing down torches. And then eventually we updated, and with the new terrain types, that's why the two other worlds over there ended up being added. And so all three of these worlds were put together for a little while. And then we updated to InfDev, where I brought back all the previous InDev and Classic worlds. Oh, wait, hold up, 3 blocks, fill it in completely. I feel that sneeze coming back, pineapple. The sneeze came back with a vengeance. I couldn't pineapple it away this time. Oh well. Alright, let's think. So I feel like if I wanted this edge to be better, I'll need to fill in some of this back section here as well. Maybe this is indeed where I'll spend the dirt. Oh, speaking of dirt, let's go get it. So yeah, if this wall is right here, I'll do something kind of make it a little cleaner. Or I could just stop it completely. What if I build it up 4 blocks? I don't know. Let me grab dirt and fill in the areas that I know need to be filled in. And I'll put away some of the cobblestone as well. I didn't expect to acquire so much of it while over here. That's alright, I'd rather have more than not enough. So if I felt like extending this to 4 blocks, because this one naturally fits with the area that's already here. Hello, slime. A Chewy! Big battle. Zelinator versus the slime. Sounds like a 60s monster movie. You know, I could just make this entire area a cliff. I could just say no to the slimes and think to myself, I'll just deal with this. And so this will mean I'll need some other area, some other way to get up here, but that's not all too important. So this part's filled in, so it'll be easy enough. Ready for this? Ready to take advantage of sweeping edge? Achoo! Boop. The lone survivor. There we go. So yeah, I'll build the wall going across later. First, I want to whoop. Aha, no fall damage. I'll fill in all of this. The extra areas along here. That way I'll get to use up all this dirt that I don't need. In fact, if I'm lucky, I'll need to go home and grab more dirt. Because I have a lot of it that doesn't need to be there. But me being me, I never make trash cans because I do not like just throwing items away. Because what if I need it in the future? What if there comes a day on here where I think to myself, I should build this out of dirt? And so, if I throw away 20 stacks of dirt, well, that means I have to go and get more. I know we have a lot more than 20 stacks. We're at over 4 double chests. Each one is 36. Let's see if I can do the mental math for this. 72, 72, 144. We have 144 stacks, if I did the math right. 144 stacks of dirt. To think that I could get rid of 100 stacks of dirt and I still would have more than 1 double chest. No, a double chest is 54. I was thinking 36. The inventory has 36. Oops, never mind. Hold on, let me do my math again. So, 54 times 4. Well, let's see, 108 times 2, 216. I have 216 stacks of dirt. Plus, because that's not including whatever I had in that 5th chest. Anyways, that's a lot of dirt. And alright, let's just get this last layer. Do some smoothing with the lapis biome. Maybe this is why I don't have all too much lapis right now. I should do this again. Like, I should expand. I don't want to make another lapis biome, but I should expand the current lapis biome. I feel like where it's currently sitting is rather small. So if I were to expand the lapis biome some more, because I've done nearly all the enchanting I need, so I don't need to hoard lapis anymore. Because there's very, very little enchanting I'll be doing in the future other than, well, I might as well spend the levels. Oh, last stack. Let's see if we can get this completed. So since I don't need to hold on to my lapis anymore, it'd be cool if I placed more of it down in the floor here. Only problem is I left a lot of lapis in the end, which means I'd have to go get it. Alright, there. Oh, hold up. I'll need to fill this in. I'll need to fill this area in as well. Build it up. But I think I'll do that. Yeah, I'll need to do that after I catch some Z's. But yeah. Go, slime, go. Alright, sweeping edge attack. And hi-ya! Alright, close enough. Back to work. I did think about having the native village, the native torches on the black wool, and set those up around and use those as lighting. But as I look around, I don't think that would be a wise decision since those are not very good with lighting up, and I want to make sure that no bad guys pop up. I can't have any zombies spawning in the village, that would not be good. And hooray! I'm starting to get low on... I hear you. Be gone, foul creature. Yeah, I'll need to make sure that the village itself is lit up plenty to prevent such occurrences. Ow. Come on, one hit wonder? Yeah, all 4. I gotta say, for as much as I like being able to spam the attack button in old versions, I will say the sweeping attack is very nice. Particularly with the slimes because of how low this world is, but also because of the Enderman farm and all the Endermen that like to pop up on there. Alright, I don't think this 35... I don't think this 35 is gonna get us to where we need to be. So let me at least get my inventory ready. Oh my gosh, look at all these slime balls. I didn't know I was acquiring so many of them. Nowadays, I don't really care too much in terms of if I have a preference. I've gotten used to the new combat system that I'm not really bothered by it anymore. Alright, away we go. I have to go back to the warehouse and pick up more dirt. Hooray! Unless... Not yet. How about I expand the pathways? I won't go home and pick up more dirt until I expand the pathways, because doing that means I'm going to pick up more dirt again. It'd be smarter to just spend the dirt I have here and move it, compared to going all the way home and getting more dirt that I'm going to need to put back. Saves me time because then I don't have to travel as much. Oop. But how about I clean up this backside a little bit? It's kind of, oop. I don't know if we're going to make it. Ah, we got close. That's okay. Close enough. Boop. I placed that down, and I don't know if I saw a grass particle or what from me sprinting, but for a second it almost looked like that dirt turned to grass, but then it turned back into dirt. Alright, there we go. Alright, this has been built up a little more, but I'll still need to smooth out this area some. I'm thinking of building this whole section, filling it all in. But before we do that, this is where we're going to expand the pathways. So what I'm thinking of is here. We'll start around here. I could probably... Oh, you know what? Hold on. I have a new idea. Let me move this over. Oopsie, sorry, I did that wrong. Let me, supposed to fill this in. Because I want to move this closer to the wall there. Closer to the wall on this side. Not all the way up against it, but if I move this closer, then I'll be able to use more of the space right here for something. There you go. Maybe this will be the rule. A minimum of 2 blocks between the wall and the pathway. So with that one there, I'll probably have... I feel like to make the village look nicer, it would be wise to have a farm right around here. So if I have 2 blocks plus the log, and then it's 2 blocks wide. Okay, so hold on. If this is the wall, free block there. So then that means it would be these two. And then I think the dirt expands, or I think it's 7 blocks long. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 7. There we go. What if I did it sideways? I don't really need the micro track here. This one can be moved. But yeah, if I put 1 farm there. Oh good, I have the logs. This means I could go straight to plop this down. There you go. Just a regular single farm. Okay, if I want to not think about the rails, maybe I should just dig this up and move it, because if I did this sideways, I could have a double farm. Instead of going horizontal, it would go vertical. So if I were to do that, then that means... that would end off the dirt here. If I had... this would be the cobblestone, or not the cobblestone, this would be the wall. Okay, how about I dig this all up? I'll fix this later, but let me get this out of the way. I'll just have to go to there. Boop. Alright, there we go. So that way I don't think about it, and then I already know any torches I can move. So for here, if I had it be the double system, and that means this is all the 2 blocks. This has to get dug up. So 2 blocks, the water goes there. See, same thing. I saw that one turn to grass, and then this one stayed grass. So that would be the 2 blocks, and then there's the central divider, and then it's another 2 blocks. So let me do 1, 2. That way we get a better view of the village before we begin. Yeah, I'll need more dirt, fill that in, but that's okay. So then with this here, this will allow me to have a pathway going right around here, perhaps. You know what, here, we'll make it closer. So I'll have the 1 block on this side. Howdy, Zeb, welcome back. And then keeping within 2 blocks, that means I stop it there. Oh, you know, I have gravel. Hold on, how about I start filling this in? We're gonna run out of gravel. Not just in this one, but this one here. Do I have any more, or was that all the gravel I had on me? Because if that's all the gravel I had on me, that means I'll need to go home and get more. Yep, alright, that's okay. Gravel can wait. Busy week, so I thought you've been hopping on less because you've been, as of how far in the future you are. And so you usually pop up on streams later in the day. Alright, there we go. I could probably fit... Let's see, how much space is this? 7. Yeah, if there's a 5x5 house, I'd be able to fit it in there. I'd be able to fit a couple 5x5 houses along that area. I'm thinking about looking at old versions of the wiki. Oh my gosh, we're only an hour and 11 into today. Man, I got a long time. I got plenty of time. I've started building and we have plenty of time to keep going. Hooray. 2 computers rendering for a project? How do you have 2 computers rendering a project? Are they both doing different operations? Alright, let me think. You know, I almost want to get rid of that, push it down, but if I do that, then it will go against the plan of keeping that one wider. Part 1 and Part 2. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense, because I was trying to figure out how you would have them hooked together and sharing resource power. Oh, there you go. So I know how this side is going to look. I could put the torches down here. In fact, how about I also have the torches on the logs? Alright, let me also put torches there as well. The wall goes here, right? Yeah, the wall's gonna go right along here, which means I may or may not move. In fact, here, I'll get rid of the rest of this track as well. In fact, how about I extend this? Oh wait, I'm out of gravel, never mind. I was gonna say, how about I extend this a little bit into Infdevia Plateau and fix the lighting. No bad guys. So this way, I'll build some sort of gateway here. Probably with iron doors and buttons. Because villagers don't know how to use iron doors. And iron doors are also zombie proof. Oh, that's clever. That's a good way to go about it. Alright, but yeah, let me catch some Z's. I'll deal with the lighting some more later. I am making a makeshift village, except it's going to be a real village once I get spawners in here. Once I get the villager spawners going, then it will be a real village. Oop. Just looking at something. In fact, here, let me keep looking at something because I need to figure out the village houses. I'm going to have to look at the old versions of the wiki pages. Oh my gosh. I just looked at the modern day village different stuff. Oh no. So yeah, let me go back and find the old houses. In fact, here, I'll start out. Oh wait, is that a 5x5 house? This might be what I want. And yes, howdy, Paul. Welcome back. Alright, Paul, were you here earlier? I don't remember. Well, anyways, I see one of these houses, and so I need cobblestone. In fact, here, hold on. Here, is this a, Aha! People do still have the old stuff. Oh, this is great. Yeah, never mind. Doop. Alright, cool. Yeah, never mind. I found my reference images. Party potato. Alright, yeah, I can boop minimize that. Alright, let me grab some stuff. I haven't made any of the development build houses. I need more logs. Need more cobble. Need some planks. Let me grab all the planks. In fact, here, let me grab all the wood, since I'm not full on whatchamacallit anymore. I don't have all that dirt filling up the chest. Alright. One thing I didn't think about getting were the cobblestone stairs, though. So what we're gonna do is build one of the houses right here, if I'm correct. So let me get... Need to start it here. So if I have one block for the stair, then that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna get a little close to the back wall there. Oops. A little close to the back wall, but that's alright. But there are indeed 5x5 villager houses. So let's plop down a few of these around here. And let me go back to my reference image. So this is going to be the basic one. I'm also going to be putting doors for every single one of these because I like being complete. So I don't plan on going for 100% accuracy. Nope. This is where the doorway goes. For the torches, I'll just do boop-a-doop. I don't know exactly the torch placement, and I know a lot of these don't have torches, so I'll just be making my own. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to fill this in temporarily because I need to put the logs. Hold up. Yeah, I need to have all my logs vertical since villagers were before vertical or horizontal logs. There we go. My first villager house. Yay. Definitely looks different than what you're used to because of the textures. But yeah, I'll need cobblestone stairs because I'll need that to go here. Oh wait, are the stairs really on the pathway? Oh man, they do put the stairs on the pathway. That's lame. Hold on, you know what? This is gonna move. We're gonna shift this whole thing forward by a block. But thankfully, that means most of the work is done. I'll just have to redo the walls. Oh yeah, and all this can be removed. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, hold on, let me get rid of all this as well. Oi, I didn't realize that the little stair block to go into these was on the pathway itself. I never thought about that much. But after looking at these, I'm realizing, oh wait, that's how it is. So we might as well include that detail. I think it looks nicer with them not on the pathway, but oh well. And then this is filled in. There we go. Oh, yeah, now there we go. I think, if I did this correctly. So that way, whenever I come back here with cobblestone stairs, I'll put the stairs on the thingies. Or I should say, I'll put the stairs in front. And what's all the buzzing? Doop. Alright, there we go. Now we have our first house complete, and I'm rather satisfied with it. So with that one done, there's another type of 5x5 house. Or I could include the 4x4 houses. Sorry, the 5x4 houses. So if I were to click on... Oh, is this one supposed to have... Hold on. Is this the type that had the roof? Whatchamacallit? Is this the type that had the thingy on the roof? Perhaps not. Hold on. Because I don't remember if there were any of these that did not have the ladder inside, but it looks like there was one. Oh my gosh, someone said how to build the old small village house, Minecraft Java 1.19, but they're using the Java textures. You're gonna do it right. Yeah, for this one, it did indeed have the ladder on it, but that's okay. So, or I should say not this one, the other one. That one had the ladder type. So I'll have a few blocks space. Will I be able to fit a 5x4 in here? If I put these close together, I could. So if I add a 1 block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 block, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. In fact, I could have 2 blocks. So yeah, 2 block and then cobblestone. In fact, I wonder if it would look nicer if I had the, if I had the 5x4 here. And then the other 5x5 on the other side. Oh wait, hold on, is this supposed to be cobblestone? I want to say 5x4 had a dirt floor. You know what, maybe I'll just leave it as cobblestone for now. Alright, so then this one, I'm looking at... Yeah, in fact, I think it wasn't a dirt floor. Hold on, let me... Here, I'll place down this first. I'll need to come back with doors later, but the doors can wait. Then the stair would go there, and then I need to hop on pop, says the old doctor's oopsies. Said the old Dr. Oopsies book. Alright, let me get all this. Not supposed to be filled in like that. On one of the pictures it is, but I feel like I think I did this wrong because the logs are supposed to be, or at least for one of the designs, logs all go here. The certificates are beta 1.9 pre-1. That's the version that had them. At least had the name tag over them. There we go, that looks more accurate. And so then I'll have another 2 block gap. Or I could have it close to this side and say 2 blocks from here. Put 3 blocks there. Now we'll slide this over 1 more. I think nighttime is approaching again. We'll need to catch our Z's. So for this one, this is the one that had the ladder on it, but I don't know which side the ladder was on. I saw a reference image somewhere. It might have been the right side. I'll put it on the right side. I don't have the ladders on me right now. Alright, so then it's very similar to that first one, except it had the ladder and the fence on top. I don't know how many fences I have, though. fact, I'm almost confident I don't have any fences because I spent them all on the sheep farm. So for this one, in fact, yeah, we're gonna fill in this back area, and so now let me head up top real fast. And this whole roof needs to be filled in except for right there. So I'll put it on the right side, whether or not it's supposed to go there. Oh wait, is this whole thing even supposed to be logs? Why do I feel like it's not logs, it's planks? Oh my gosh, it was planks, it's not logs. I do the same thing. Yep, hold up. Give me back these logs. Those are all planks. And then for this one, these are all planks as well. Well, that means that was a waste putting down all the cobblestone to begin with. There we go. That way, by leaving that there and with this back wall filled in, it'll remind me that I need to come back here. Take the goods. I'll need to come back there with the ladder. There we go. Let me just plop down a couple more torches on the inside. Alright, now we'll catch some Z's, and then we'll keep working on more pathways, since that area is mostly done. I am tempted to come back with a lot of gravel, though. I think it might be time that we return with more resources. In fact, I can also get rid of all of this. I'll keep the boat there. Alright, let's go home. Maybe there was a type, one of the hut types that had the 2-block tall roof and not just the one. If I need to make more small houses, they can go elsewhere. Yeah, I'll need cobblestone stairs, gravel, and we'll see how many fences we can make. Jump, jump, big jump. Oh yeah, and glass panes. I'll need a lot of glass panes. At least a fair amount. If I plan on making a library, maybe I'll even need the bookshelves. Oh, in fact, I'll also need a crafting table. You know, I'll wait. I'll do the specialized builds later. Let me focus on everything that's not specialized first. Ones that are used for multiple buildings. Boop. Toss the coal. I'll put the flint away soon. Let me grab my gravel. That's not gravel. Here's the gravel. Alright, here's the question. Where does my flint go? Oh, that's convenient, right next to the egg. The egg. Wait, hold up. That's a lot of lapis blocks. I didn't realize I had so much. Maybe it would be wise to work on expanding that soon. Yeah, Grandpa Buggy uploaded a video a couple days ago. I didn't get the notification. I was just looking at a server, and I saw the thingy on there, and I thought, oop, time to watch this while I eat lunch. Maybe it was dinner I watched. Not important. I watched while eating. Alright, so we need stairs that have been cobbled. 39 should be good enough. Oh wait, hold on. Do any of these have cobblestone stair roofs? No, they all have plank stairs. I'm in luck. There's a lot of plank stairs. Alright, let me put this stuff away real fast. Clean up my inventory because we have more that we'll need to take with us. Fences. But the big question is, just how much wood am I willing to spend on fences? Because I'm pretty sure we have 0 oak. I might have to go tree chopping, but I don't know how many trees are left around here. I could go tree chopping out in maybe the beta 1.2 area. Yeah, I'll start out with half a stack of fences. Oh, sorry, half a stack of sticks, and we'll go from there. And the sticks are... If I'm making fences, that means they're in the middle, which means I will need a whole stack of planks. For 48 fences. That's so little, but yeah, we'll get the wood later. Let me bring all this together first. In fact, while I'm here, since I need the stuff, how about I do take some of this dirt back with me. I'll take a stack, the stack in the 11. I don't know if I'll spend this, because I know once I work on the pathways, I'll be working on it more. Yeah, do I have all my gravel? I feel like it would be smart to take all the gravel with me. That way I don't need to come back again. And then ladders are over here. I'll take 2 stacks. I don't know how much I'll need in total. This should be a good amount. Are there any other blocks? Oh yeah, glass panes. Let me get those real fast. Nom 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 nom, because I need to go zoom. I should have a lot of glass panes. They are rather cheap to make. 6 blocks for 16. That's plus 10 profit per craft. There we go. I'll take 2 stacks as well. Alright, we should be all set now. Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have doors. I don't know how many oak doors I have. Hold on, let me just check real fast how many oak doors. But I think I'm low on those. I'm not too concerned about them because they are cheaper. My gosh, I have a lot of iron doors. Oak doors are cheaper than fences. Are they? You know, they might have equivalent amounts. I have one. I have a whopping singular oak door. Alright, I'll deal with that later. Because that means I'll have to spend even more oak. I should have done door crafting back when I could use different plank types. I didn't realize how much I'd need to spend oak. Oak is supposed to be the most common wood type, but as someone who builds primarily out of oak, if you just happen to look around and see how much oak wood there is, it's you should be able to tell rather quickly that I build a lot of oak, and so even if it's the most common wood type, it's also the most common used wood type for me. As I'm used to playing Minecraft where there is only one wood type. Jump, jump. I think I ended up a little too far to the right. Oop. Ayah. Alright, back to work. Howdy, howdy, howdy. What account are you using? I feel like this is not your own. Whatever happened to the, Did you ever have a YouTube account called Selgo? I can't remember if that was on YouTube or Discord or whatever. Alright, let's cover up that bedrock. Which also reminds me that I'll never be able to put some down there again. There we go. I'll work on the farm, but the farm can be later. I'll have, hopefully, the different types filled in. Alright, let's see. I don't have my stairs on me. Oh, but let me plop down the glass. That's not what I wanted. Boop. Y'all share a YouTube channel now. Do you upload any videos on there? Better question, have you made any videos on there? That's not the building with the ladder. Ta-da! So fences. Let me grab my measly 48. And then be sad that after one building I'm back down to 32. I built one house with fences, and I used up a third of all the fences I had on me. Sad tales. I guess we'll need to go tree chopping later, but I don't know how many more trees are left in the world that are available to chop. But at least these buildings are now done, other than the doors. Alright, next. I want a library. I think a library would work well. Let's see, how wide is it? Because if I could squeeze it in sideways right here, the only problem is I think this might be a little too close. Let me do some good old-fashioned block counting. Oh, wait, that's the butcher shop. Here's the library. So we're looking at 1, 2. I think it's 9 blocks wide. 9 by 5. Alright, so that's the case. Let me see. How much space do I have? Okay, yeah, I do have enough width, especially since we'll be right along here. So I have, if I wanted a 1 block gap, 1. Oh yeah, this will work. Alright, cool. Alright, so let me lay down the cobblestone. None of which is in my inventory. Oh, I see, that's what y'all use it for. Alright, let me toss the gravel. This one's gonna take a lot of cobblestone. Alright, there we go. Let's reset the weather timer. Alright, every one of these, I'm gonna give a staircase, even though I don't know if they normally spawn. Each of them have one. And so for here, if I had, what, 8, that means a stair block goes there. Just 5 and then 1, 7, I believe. Alright, and then the walls go up. It looks like there's one layer that surrounds all the way. And then on top of this, it goes up 3. I'm really hoping that it's 2 blocks I'm looking at. In fact, hold on. Can I view full-size image? If I look at the texture, I'm only seeing 2 blocks between the door and the window. So then either way, it's still 3 for each of the corners. I should not have jumped. Oops. And then the planks, those are not planks. I'm not sure how the back wall is designed, but I can at least do the sides and the front. If I were to think about this, if it were to have the bookshelves in here, what would it look like? Alright, let's see, is there like a backside of the village? Or the backside of the house? Oh, there is. Okay, so it looks like from here you have 1, 2, 3. That means this is all filled in. Uh-oh. Guess who's running out of planks? So yeah, that's filled in entirely. So if the bookshelves go along here, in fact, let me also add the stairs because it's... Oh, I'm looking at this backwards. So if the crafting table goes here, then that means it's... I need a solid block since this was before you had rotating stairs. Rotating stairs meaning the corner pieces. Okay, so if that's like that, then there is indeed a border along the front here. Oh, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I built this too thin. Oopsies. Yeah, I built this too thin. Hold up. I need to tear down this entire back wall. Because the window here is supposed to be 2 blocks wide, not 1. I thought something felt a little off. And now I know. I heard the rain. I think it started coming down harder out there. Hooray! It's been rainy today. Doesn't rain enough over here. But based on the weather forecast, it's going to be raining all day into tomorrow. That's cause for celebration. And my celebration involves doing the same thing I do pretty much all the time. So yeah, my fault was I was looking at the picture wrong. It's not 2 blocks. Or sorry, it's not 1 block. It's only, or it is 2. Alright, so then that's all filled in, I believe. And then for the window, it was like that. And so the bookshelves go along the top here, and the bookshelves sides are flush with this panel. And so that gives the 2 blocks. Then yeah, I was right. So this is when I realized, because there is indeed one that goes across there as well. And it looks like there's cobblestone above that. Let me make sure that I finish the outside. That's supposed to be wood. I think I'm all set, so now let me head up top real fast. So if the cobblestone goes there, I'll make sure that, oopsies. So if that cobblestone goes there, I'll need to investigate how the staircase is going, because I almost wonder if there's like a gap here. Because I'm looking at this, and I think to myself, what do they have going across here? Because the house, oopsies, the house definitely has the cobblestone go up to here. It has 3 blocks tall. And then you've got the stairs in front of that. But based on the sides, seeing as the sides are built like this, I believe. Oh, no, +2. I feel like this entire area is just filled in with cobblestone. So the stairs go across here. Oops, they're not upside down though. The stairs go across here. Oop. Let's try not to fall, and let's hopefully place these correctly. Oh, this is not working well. New plan, let me head down real fast. This is probably the smarter way to go about it. Or not, maybe I'll still make mistakes. There we go, so this is the front side. So now I kind of have to mirror this to the back. Let me get a refund on all this cobblestone now. Then hold on, before I go back up, let me place this glass down. on each side. Yeah, Paul, if you loaded up a previous world, you're gonna have to find a brand new village. It depends on what version you're in though, because if you loaded up a beta 1.8 pre-1 world, it might not. No, wait, hold on, never mind. That's if loading versions from that version. Anyways, yes, if you want the stuff, you'll have to load up new chunks to simplify the answer. So that's all there. I really do feel like this is entirely filled with cobblestone. I don't know how much I want to fill it in with cobblestone though. Yeah, this goes up, 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 and then on the back side. Rain's really coming down. Y'all probably don't hear it. But yeah, I hear the whooshing that just started. Yeah, so for all of this, if I don't fill this in with cobblestone, what I'll have to do is just straight up light it up. And I think I'd rather fill it in after all. I'm not too concerned with cobblestone since I'll be acquiring a lot of it from the dig site that we have going on. Alright, and this also makes it easier. Yeah, it makes it easier to fill in because now I just have to do this. I have all the blocks in place to put the stairs down on. Oop! My leg! I did not mean to fall off. Miscalculation on my placement. Oops, I can't get up there anymore. There we go, and because these are all stairs, I'm pretty sure nothing is capable of spawning on them. So now, at last, this is done, other than the door and the bookshelves. The bookshelves are going to have to wait. Oh wait, it's not done anymore, hold on, because I need to redo the inside again. So what I say was the corner, one block, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. And then the crafting table goes back there, but I know I have a lot of crafting tables. And then we look around and we think, hooray! So the last thing is put torches on the inside, because I need to make sure that bad things don't spawn in here. Nope. There we go. Alright, now I'm happy. I'm happy with the village house. The library. Hooray! Let's go make more houses, shall we? I'll probably be making another library somewhere on this side because I'm looking at the space and I'm gonna run out of unique house designs. But that's okay, I can always fill in more areas with farms and smaller houses. Help make the village look larger. Alright, there we go. I've got 4 houses in, and they're all on the same side of the road. So how about we put right here? Maybe this is where we'll put the blacksmith hut. Let's see, is there a picture of that on here? Yes, there is. Alright, so this one's going to be a lot more cobblestone. Let me grab some of that. Last stack of cobblestone. Well, I do want the hut there. I don't want the blacksmith house here. Hold on, how much space do I need? 7 blocks. I'll start counting from here. Oh yeah, I'll have space for that. So then we start out with, if I do place it here at the beginning, that'll be 1, 2, 3. And then it's 7 by, I think it's 7 by 10. Yes. The blacksmith hut is easier to count because you can see you could count the slabs, and the slabs having their border make it easy. Slabs on the roof, I should say. We're looking at 1, 2, 7 by 1, 2. It's gonna put it a little close to the well here, but I think that'll be all right. What's not all right is the amount of cobblestone we don't have anymore. You know, maybe I will slide it over. Probably one more block. So if I put this here, then I'll need to clean up the other side and move the stairs. There you go. I think this will feel a little bit better. This one's a rather tall hut. I think there's a log back here, right? You know what would have been smarter? If I opened up another world. Oh boy. If I opened up another world and I was able to fly around a village on there. That way I could use a 3D reference and not just the pictures. One, two, three, four. The whole area on this side is all cobblestone, but I'll wait for there. But yeah, for the wood, I'm running out of planks, but I know I have logs at least. So I'm pretty sure that there's a cobblestone line that goes all the way around. And then for this side, man, I can't seem to remember what went back here. Yeah, this is here, door, 1 block plank, and then the wall goes, it looks like 2 blocks. And then this is where the furnaces go. Alright, yeah, now I'm out of planks. And badoop. Yeah, I don't remember how much of the inside was filled in with planks here. Because I know you've got the chest around here. Is it just like that? That's the problem. There's no image for the inside of the blacksmith hut. Alright. Aggressive typing. Spelled that incorrectly. Oh, we do have modern day equivalents. Alright, I need to see the inside. Need to see the inside, please. Oh my gosh, they straight up have the, whatchamacalled. They have a blueprint for this. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Wow, this is great. So yeah, it's all cobblestone. And then for layer 2, so the wall kind of does just lead into planks. Man, can I full screen this image? No, because it's dynamic. Sad face. Alright, so that's okay. So for layer 2, looks like this corner isn't here. Maybe I just like filling them in. I tend to live in blacksmith houses quite a lot. So yeah, it's 1, 2, and then this is indeed an entire cobblestone wall. And so the planks stop here. There's only the 3 corners for them. And so this is where the little, the chair in the corner goes. And the chest, but I'll deal with the chest later. Oh wait, hold on, I have fences. 1 fence goes there. Also another fence there, and one block from the log there. Are there any fences for the library? Did I not think about the library? Hold up. I was right. Okay, so yeah, it's the 1 block in the corner. I skip a block, and then there's another one there. I'll need to fill those up later. And then these go 3 blocks tall while I'm here. So with all the cobblestone, that gets filled in like so. Man, this is nice. The blueprints here are very useful. So the next one, so it's doop, plank, plank, glass, glass, plank, glass, plank. And on this side, it's the same thing. The iron bars would go here, except I don't currently have those. And we're out of cobblestone, but that's okay. I can come back later for it. Well, then after this entire section here is going to be filled with cobblestone, but otherwise the rest of this portion all has its plank covering. Oh yeah, that's where the door goes. And then yeah, it's an entire layer of cobblestone. Because this whole ceiling section here is all cobblestone. And then after that, it got the slabs. Okay, cool. So yeah, I think I'll come back with cobblestone since it's occurred to me. Oop. I'll see if I have any chests as well. I'm only gonna have the one blacksmith in the thingy. Only plan on having one blacksmith in the house, or in the village, I should say. Put some of that back. Yep, alright, close enough. I shall return with a bunch of slabs. Slabs and the crafting table. I'll grab 2 crafting tables. 2 crafting tables, 2 furnaces. Because I plan on having 2 libraries. And I think the library is the only one to have a crafting table. So I plan on bringing 2 crafting tables, 2 furnaces, a bunch of slabs. And I'll also see how many pressure plates I have. I'll need at least 3 for now. But if I'm gonna install another library, then I'll need 5. Oh yeah, let me also grab iron bars. I only need 2 since there's the one. Only the blacksmith has them. Here, how about I put these in the ender chest real fast? That way I can fill my inventory up with more, with additional, whatchamacallit, with additional cobblestone. There you go. Clean inventory is a happy inventory. That's much more organized than it was. Excuse me, buddy. Thank you. Go, Iron Golem, go. Attack the slime. And based on the current time, we have about a minute and a half. So we started the village at long last. Party potato. We'll be working on it more later. And I didn't realize that this was all the cobblestone I had left. Oh wait, hold on. You know what I didn't bring? I didn't bring stone slabs. Let me, boop. There we go. Now let's see. Where would my slabs... I have a whopping 5 of them. That's okay. Let me grab some stone. I don't know how much I'll need because the only 2 buildings that I remember that have them are the blacksmith hut and the whatchamacallit, the blacksmith house and the butcher. Here. How about we sleep and then we'll go over there. I also don't know yet where I'm gonna put the spawners, but I'm probably gonna bury them in the ground. But that'll be the last thing I do. I want the village to be complete before I get the villagers moving in. Bob Ross happy trees. Happy little trees. Maybe at some point I'll make a pathway, a better path going to and from the village in here. Do I really need to? Decisions. Let's try not to ruin our ankles getting down here. But you know what I should do? I should fill this whole lake in. Does it really need to be here anymore? I'd probably argue it does not. Alright, there we go. So that goes there. I don't have the furnace on me. Whoops. But I do have cobblestone. So then that's all cobblestone. And then it's an entire layer here because this is the solid roof. The slabs will go on top of here. So once we get this in place, oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't grab the pressure plates. Oops, that can wait. I have the slabs on me, right? Yes, I do. Cool. That way I could plop them up top before going down. But yeah, if anyone has any final thoughts to say, that's the last time to do so as we wrap up. We'll be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, which also means the last stream day of the week before taking a break until Monday. So, hadunk. My leg. I think I might be all set. Oops, I'm missing some cobblestone here. Hold up. There we go. I'll fill in the furnaces later. And the lava and whatever else needs to be. But yeah, I think this village is turning out pretty good. We have a few houses here so far. It's definitely looking like a village. Yeah, that's indeed all it for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye.